Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are just going to jump right in, not wasting too much time. We're going to do another rant video. This is just me playing Mario Kart Double Dash, nothing crazy. We're going to do a little 150cc. We want all the stakes. We're going to do Luigi and Toad, a Waluigi kart. You know it's got to be in the Waluigi kart. And we're going to do a little all-cup tour. Hope everyone is doing well. I know that I had promised a video about why the Spongebob game gets a remake, and I was busy with work and editing for I edit for another channel, and it kind of snuck up on me, and I just wasn't I was really behind, and I didn't want to rush it. I'm still working on that video. Last thing I want to do is to rush a video and it be, halfway out and not be the best quality. So I'm just gonna push that back to next Saturday, and you're gonna get an extra rant video. The Mario or the SpongeBob movie one really did well, and then my one about my esports experience didn't do quite as hot, which is fair. It's fair. I meant I'm not a professional esports player, so that's not gonna be anything crazy. But yeah, dude, Mario Kart Double Dash, pretty wild. For those of you that are interested, I did do a video about Mario Kart Double Dash, just a little mini review, like what I call them is a casual's guide to whatever game the video is about. I can go ahead and put that on screen if you'd like, which I guess even if you don't like, it's going to be on screen. But I am Dallas from NoggTV, and yeah, the SpongeBob movie one did really well. It's right now at time of recording this, it is done 2,500, I think, which is kind of wild. Also, Mario and Petey Piranha are way ahead, so I might not catch them, but I'm a little rusty. As you can tell. I've hit quite a few things, but with the All Cup tour, the goal is not to win every single one, it's just to win enough. And I got a little lagged out there, so we're just gonna try to finish top 3. Maybe top 3 at least. But I'm interested in I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what I didn't really get to talk about in the okay, top 3. If I didn't hit that, I maybe could have finished second. But yeah, I'm gonna go a little more in depth to what I didn't talk about in that video, because it's very quick. A lot of my review videos are just very surface level, which is fine for some people, but some people want a little bit more. I think that's why the Mario, or I keep saying Mario because we're talking Mario Kart. That's why the Spongebob movie game did so well, because it was long, and that's a growing thing on YouTube these days. Is I didn't realize that, and I've kind of been hesitant to get into it because of how long it takes. Like the time and effort you have to put into it is insane, and I'm afraid what if it doesn't do well? Then it's wasting my time. But one thing is retrospective. So I've been talking about with a buddy of mine about maybe potentially doing one, and I guess I can officially say here that it was going to kind of be somewhat of a secret, a surprise, but I am working on one, literally going to start this next week. Kind of just not scheduling one, whenever it's ready, it's ready. It's not going to be, I'm not going to aim for a certain time or, area. It's just going to be when it's ready, whether that takes 2 weeks or 2 months. Well, maybe it takes 6 months, half a year. But I'm very excited for it. But yeah, getting into Mario Kart Double Dash, now that we're already almost 5 minutes in, I threw that right in front of me and it did not work out. Dude, I'm terrible. Mario Kart Double Dash is, it's a game I'm pretty passionate about. It's a game that I feel like I have had obviously a lot of experience with. Oh, there we go. Pro moves. And I'm kind of shocked. I think the big thing, obviously, when people talk about Double Dash, the big thing they talk about is the Double Dash feature, getting the ability to basically have 2 characters on one kart, and why that has not returned. I think that this game did a lot of things right. It's pretty sound. This is probably my favorite Mario Kart because it's the only one that offers this feature. It's not a whole, I've been told, oh, it's sorry, I stuttered. It's nostalgia. The carts are better in the new games. The tracks are better in the new games. You know, they've all been remade, and golly, I got hit by like 3 things in a row. You know, everything's better. The gameplay, the movement is so fluid. There's more characters. There's more like you get more selections. It's like true, and it's not like I'm going out of my way to, you know, just be a junkie for Mario Kart Double Dash. But it's like, man, they're the only one that has this feature. Like, oh, that was a close one. If they would put this in like the next one, if you know, if they, assuming they call it Mario Kart 9. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I like the number system. It seems a little basic because it's like it was Super Mario Kart, and then you know Mario Kart Advance, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart Wii, and then it was just 7 and 8 and 8 Deluxe. Oh, and Mario Kart DS. But yeah, it just seems a little odd. But I don't know. I hope they don't call it 9. But you know. I guess at this point they've already done 7 and 8, so yeah, I guess they might as well. It'd be weird to just do that for 2 of them. Also, sorry that if I yawn, I'm recording this like early in the morning, which it's really only 9 in the morning, but to me that's early because most of the time I'm already at work and it's on a Saturday. Which, oh, spoiler alert, I'm filming it the morning of. It's going up, but. Like I said, I wanted something I could kind of put up today. And Mario Kart Double Dash is like, I was looking at my games, my list, and I'm like, what do I want to play? What am I feeling? I'm like, well, I just did a video on Mario Kart Double Dash like a month ago. But I was still interested in it. Speaks to how good the game is. You know, I don't mind covering it multiple times. I think it's one of those games that you don't really ever lose the passion for. You don't ever like, oh, I've played a lot. I've played enough. I've done everything there is to do. It's like, it's Mario Kart, man. It's always going to be fun. Like, who doesn't love Mario Kart? I don't love getting hit by cars in Mario Kart, though. That's for sure. My drifting skills need some work. Oh, how did that not... That was bad. Okay, really? Get him. Get him. Oh, that was close. The bus. Oh, here we go. Mushroom. Yee. Let's go. But yeah, I know that's the big thing that people love is the Double Dash feature, which to be fair, that's like the main thing it's got going for it. Like, I think it had a lot of original tracks. Now, obviously, you know, most of the tracks are getting remade in the new ones in the DLC, like Booster Pass, I think is, if that's what it's called. I think I remember correctly, which actually I haven't played that in a while. I don't play Mario Kart 8 a whole lot because generally me and my friends we all like Double Dash. So I'll play it sometimes if I'm just wanting, like, if I already got my Switch out. But Double Dash is, I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, the roster was bigger than it had been before, but it's not the biggest it's been in the series. You know, definitely not. The tracks, I feel like there weren't a ton of tracks. Like, what, 16? So it's not really a whole lot, but they were sound. Like, it was pretty, it allowed you to kind of get familiar with them and, like, get really good at them. Because I feel like 8 has so many, like, I'm all for having selections and variety and choice. And obviously, like, if you don't like a track, you just don't drive on it, don't pick it. But I feel like there's so many, I'm like, okay, which one is this again? Like, there's some iconic ones, and then there's some ones that I rarely ever played. I'm like, wait, which one is this? Oh, okay. And it's like, you kind of have to figure it out. Like, I feel like all of these were iconic. It just, come on, Wario. Who is this? Wario and Peach? What an odd pairing. That's why I love playing, if you play on higher difficulties, on like 150cc. Oh, no, I lost my ability, and it probably would have been something good. But you get some really cool pairings. I like that. I like the more of the variety of, like, wow, that's an odd pairing. Like, why are these two together? Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. We're on the run. Oh, there we go. Blue shell. Oh my gosh. First place is ours, baby. Although we still have a little bit to go, so can't get too cocky. But yeah, dude, this game, it's just a lot of fun. It's I don't know. It felt simple. Like the game, if you think about it, it was just so weird how the GameCube era of games had a lot of, like, they were very bold. Like Mario Sunshine was bold because it was very gimmicky and a lot of people didn't like it. And Zelda Wind Waker was bold with the art style. A lot of people didn't like it initially. Double Dash was like, hey, what if we let you have 2 players in 1 cart? Bold. I mean, I don't know. Oh, you freaking jerks. I wanted to say something, but it wasn't very nice. And I know Peach is with Wario, and I would never say anything rude to a lady, so I'm not going to do that. But, like, Smash Bros., the Mario parties, you know, they weren't, you know. But think about it, it also had, you know, the era that started Pikmin. Oh, you jerk, I was right behind you. Yeah, so much for that first place. We're going to get 5th, man. That's wild. We did so well, and then we stopped. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll get 4th. That, I guess, that does that soften the blow? I don't know. But I liked it. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too easy. Overall, we are 2nd. That Mario and PD pair is gonna be a pain in my butt. And I don't know. It was just, oh, Baby Park. Let me talk about Baby Park. I'm gonna try to stay focused for this one. Baby Park. I have so many good memories with Baby Park. Baby Park was like, Baby Park in Mario Kart was like, if someone challenged you to Baby Park in Double Dash, that was essentially the Mario Kart equivalent of being like, hey, we're playing Smash Bros. You know, no items, like Final Destination only. Like, that was it. Like, it was just you and your, which I guess it was like just mad chaos. Like, it was supposed to be intense, but it's funny because they're kind of 2 different things. Like, in the sense that like, Double Dash is like you're relying on a bunch of items and crazy chaotic, like, chaos. Chaotic chaos. I was gonna say chaoticness and then realized that's not a word. Chaos. There's so many green shells. And a Bowser shell. I also love how I'm like, there's so many green shells. Proceeds to throw another green shell. Look, see, I've just gotten good at Baby Park. Like, I'm the beast. I'm the greatest. That's why they call me the GOAT. The GOAT. Oh, and then I get mowed over. Okay, glad I at least got an item. Okay, really? 2nd, they caught up, bro. I was so far ahead. That's what I get for saying that, bro. That's what I get. Is that already... Oh. No! I swear, I said that and I was like, yeah, you know, it's the GOAT. I'm so far ahead. I'm a beast. And then everything and their mother came in front of me to hit me. Doesn't change the fact I love Baby Park. I did better than Mario and PD, so that's all that matters. Just need to be in 1st overall. Doesn't mean I need to win every race. But, dude, comment down below if you love Mario Kart Double Dash. Comment down below if you love Baby Park. And even if you don't love Baby Park, comment down below why you don't love Baby Park. I want to hear who you guys all play as. Like, you know, who we got in the chat that's, you know, playing Yoshi and Toad or Luigi or, you know, Bowser. At my at the old job I used to work at, there was a game store. You know, it was fun because we got to talk games a lot, and that's the one thing one of the few things that I miss about, like, my new job is, like, by all means it pays better, it's better schedule, it's closer, but I'm like, man, but I just we don't talk about video games at my new job. Like, we talked about video games all the time back then, obviously because we were at a game store. But someone was like, you know, like, you can't trust anyone that plays as Mario in Mario Kart. Like, anybody that plays Mario in any of this, like, Mario Kart, Mario Party, like, even a little bit in Smash Bros. Like, you can't trust anyone that just plays Mario. That's, like, the most vanilla choice you can make. It's like, no personality. I'm just going to play as Mario. Like, he's just default. someone even went as far as to said when we were talking about it, was like, yeah, if you pick Mario, you're an NPC. It's like, I want to hear, are there any Mario players here? Any Mario fans? No, I'm not talking about a fan of like the Mario series. I meant like straight up like just the Mario character. Like you prefer him over all the other characters. It's weird because for the longest time, like he was the character, like he was the main character, and then they spent so long, like now, thank goodness, they've fleshed out all these other characters in his games and in his, oh gosh, oh no, no, oh, dude, had I gotten swept up, that probably would have been the end of me. Oh, there we go, that won it for me, that won it. Boom, that's clutch. But that probably would have been it for me, but it wasn't. I'm one, so there's that. But yeah, I want to know if anyone actually plays Mario. I feel like and I guess that can take me into the special abilities in Mario Kart Double Dash. It's kind of interesting how that is also something that has not returned in any Mario Kart game. It's kind of odd because it was pretty interesting. Like it kind of it added more depth to what the crap. I was in like second or third and got kicked all the way back to 7th. Oh wow, the beginning of some of these races are always so chaotic because of everyone being cramped together. But yeah, it was just kind of weird, like how, like I liked it how everyone had their own special abilities, and it made it to where, like it mattered a little bit more who you were choosing versus just aesthetics. And yes, I know it's like, okay, cart size, you know. But I'm pretty sure these days, I mean, again, I haven't played Mario Kart. Thank you so much for taking that out of the way, because I would have definitely hit that. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how I avoided that. And I managed to throw the shell behind me. And of course, it's Mario and Petey in front of me. They're up there. I need to pass those goons. But, yeah, it's, it added depth to who you were picking. Like, I picked Toad because I love getting the mushrooms, which that was the first time I'd gotten the gold mushroom. I've gotten other mushrooms, but I need a gold mushroom, man. Those things are epic. And I've gotten more of the fireballs. The fireballs are alright, too. I feel like it's pretty... I mainly pick Luigi, not so much the fireball, but because I like the weight of the medium... the medium carts feel more balanced, I guess. Oh, dang it. Okay, can I, nope. Final lap. I can't let them beat me, man. I'm going to wait and hold on to that. Because it wouldn't do any good if I threw it now. What if I just threw it right now in the air? It just immediately breaks. There we go. Don't let them get something to combat it. There we go. Oh, blue shell. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Now we're going to, oh, shoot. Probably gonna have to use this. Where are they? Oh, there we go. Take that. I feel like that didn't hurt them that. Oh my gosh, dude. It's just a battle of like who's getting hit after the other one. Double. That helps. That helps. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't like this. Oh no, nope. Oh, let's go! And they fell off. Maybe they'll slip to third. That was epic. I got so worried when I hit that. I was like, crap, it's over. Maybe they fell to third. No, they didn't. Honestly, I think we're tied. That's close. I think it depends if you, like, if we were having a multiplayer race, then the rest of it would play out. But I think it stops whenever you cross the finish line. So, like, I didn't give them a chance to necessarily get, like, caught up to. So even if they would have finished third because they were in the freaking water when I crossed the finish line, it just stopped it. Look how fast they start out, man. They just zoom up there to first. Like, it's almost like the game predetermines who's going to give you the challenge because they've been up at the front near the whole thing. It's like there's no sort of balance. Like, they do that to where you have to compete with the same person. I'll just throw that behind me. But so I know some of the special abilities, like the Mario and Luigi with the fireballs, Toad and Toadette with the mushroom, like the gold mushroom. Koopa Troopa and Paratroopa with the triple green and the triple red shell. We had Bowser and Bowser Jr. with the was it the giant Bowser shell? Then there's Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong with the giant, I think it's called a King Banana. Gosh. Get him. I know Wario and Waluigi have bombs. Princess, Peach, and Daisy have a, it's like a heart. I don't know if that's just called a heart, but it like can steal projectiles or like people that they bump into. Dude, they didn't hit any of those. They're just not hitting these bananas, man. It's gonna come down to the wire, my arch nemesis. Alright, here we go. It's gonna come down to some last minute items. Okay, never mind. If we just both get bananas, that's not gonna do crap. Who else? Yoshi and Birdo had the little eggs, and I'm not gonna. Oh, nope. Maybe. No. Had I gotten that first mushroom, I could have made a run for it, but not getting the item screwed me over. Because what am I really going to do? Hey, that's pretty good. Sorry. Alright, I was just getting lost in the music. Dang it, we fell 2 points behind. That's alright. There's plenty of races. When there's 16 races, you don't gotta win them all. So who am I forgetting? Yoshi and Birdo had the little eggs. I know King Boo and Petey Piranha, their special abilities are just random, so they could get like any of them. You could really get like any certain special ability, which is like, I don't know. Depending on how you look at it, it could be the best because you have a chance to get any of them. Oh, here we go. Shortcut time, baby. It could be the best option. It could be the worst option because you can't predictably get anything. Or it could be just, it's just in the middle. It is what it is. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, look who's way up there ahead of the pack. Not for long, though, bro. Not for long. That's like the slowest moving red shell. Come on, we gotta go. There we go. Maybe another. Oh yes, mushroom right here. Okay. You want to bump me? Oh yeah, there you go. You deserve that, you little jabronis. Oh, the babies. The babies had the chain chomp, and I believe that's all. Apologies if I'm missing any. That's just off the top of my head. Shoot it right behind me. Didn't hit anyone? That's crazy. I like the little carts. That's a nice little design, like how they have. I like the Mario like moving trucks. The Wiggler cars are so funny because it's just a giant Wiggler, but it's a car. Oh, that freaking almost hit me, bro. That went right over me. All right. I don't know. I wonder, would that have canceled out me getting a? Oh. No, bro. The green shell hit the bomb, but luckily Mario and Petey got hit behind me. So I think I'm alright. I think I'm good. Okay, I've got it. It's mine. Let's go. Hey, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I like it. Alright. Let's see here. Tied up again. And I didn't look and see how many into the all cup tour we are. Wow, we're already 10 out of 16, so it's coming down to the last couple. Well, I guess we have some, but yeah, that's kind of wild. All right, we got to start winning them. Getting back to the rant. Oh frick me, bro! Come on. Alright, little trick you can do. I guess I can talk about some cool little tricks you can do. I know for one, actually I don't know if it's in this one. I know in Mario Kart Wii they had a trick where you could skip like yes, because it was the POW block. Mario Kart Wii, you had the power block, and you could basically cancel it out by like pressing down on the D-pad. Whereas in this one doesn't have it, so you actually can't do that. This one, the only main thing I know is obviously like if you do, you know, the boost is you just press it right when it says start. And then what I did earlier was, oh gosh, right like if you fall off of something or you get frozen, you know, something happens, then anytime you're like getting picked up by Lakitu, then you need to press A as like right as soon as you are hitting the ground, and you'll get a little tiny mini boost. Nothing like crazy that's gonna propel you to winning the race. But oh gosh, oh thank you. No. Oh, and it couldn't have hit Petey and freaking Mario. Come on now, we gotta do better. I'm not gonna. That's the problem, is getting in second like is hard, because you literally, it's like, what are you supposed to do? You're just getting crap items. Oh, red shell. No, dude, that king banana, that was, yep. We're just trading them back and forth. At this rate, depending on how the races line up, they're either gonna, if we're trading back and forth, they're gonna win by one race by 2 points, or it's gonna come down to a tie. Sorry, I had some delinquents come in and try to interrupt my video, aka wife and dog. But anyways, they're trying to get on my rant. They're trying to watch me play Mario Kart, man. Yeah, I've tried. There was actually, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Because I was so disappointed that I lost that last one. Daisy Cruiser. What? This was another GOAT track. Like there was a lot of good tracks to come out of Mario Kart Double Dash. Like you're talking Daisy Cruiser, Baby Park, obviously the GOAT. Let's see. I know I really like Peach Beach. Was another one that we have not seen. It's crazy because I feel like almost every Mario Kart track has just about been brought back, except for the Mushroom City, like Mushroom Bridge or Mushroom City, and then the one at night. It's like this, you know the ones I'm talking about, which I like. Mushroom City Bridge, the one during the day. The one at night is kind of like, I'm not disappointed. Oh, thank you for saving me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's put another one right here to double trap them. Of course, they just happen to miss it. They're too good, man. They're too good. Like I said, we're just going to be trading races. Other good tracks. Oh, of course. Oh, no. DK Mountain. DK Mountain is goated. That's another solid one. Things always got hectic on DK Mountain. Yoshi Circuit was another goated one. Like, there were some really good tracks. Dino Jungle was okay. I like the dinosaur, but it wasn't anything special for me. Then you have some basic... Oh, bro, that was clutch. You have some basic ones like Luigi Circuit, Mario Circuit. Those weren't anything special. Oh, it's a good thing. I would have been ticked had I not won because of that blue shell. A little too late, buddy. See, we're just trading them back and forth. I think we got like 5 races left, which means it's going to be I think if that's the case, it's going to be an odd number. Yeah, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So if we trade, they'll win the 16th one. So I need to get ahead of them. The problem is they're just like, we're taking turns finishing first. But if I had done a little bit better on one of those other races where I got like 3rd or 4th, if it had been a little bit better where I had done like 2nd or 3rd, like I'd have points and be like ahead of them right now, and could have a little bit of wiggle room to lose 1 or 2 if I needed. Oh, they got flipped out of the way. Let's go. I forgot when you're drifting, your shells don't exactly get thrown. Oh, ooh, nice. But look on the mini map, dude. That's crazy. Mario and Petey are just like zooming by everyone. Like you'd think they had a gold mushroom or something, which I guess technically they could have because of Petey, but It's like there's times when that's really overpowering, and then there's times where it's like, nope, not happening to you. Oh, cataquack. Oh, look at that. That switch was perfect. We're going to throw one there. And let's throw another one here. Didn't hit anybody. Red shell. Oh, there we go. Not hitting me today. See, this is one since I won the last one, this is one I should be losing. But if I can win, I'll get ahead, man. Oh my gosh. I need to quit talking. Oh, I didn't realize that it zapped him and put him in the sand. That's incredible. That's hilarious. I love that little detail. Okay. We got, I think this is ours. Do that. Boom. I would have loved to have hit them with something and let them drop into third. But we got ahead. That's what we need. Because look at that gap. Look at that. So we're at 104. They're at 102. And then it drops down to 76. And then 47. Because this is how it's finishing every race. Every race, we're like first or second. And then Wario's and Peach are pretty much third. And then everyone else is just below that. So it's like, I wish there was a little bit more variety in like the AI would be nice. Oh, Wario Coliseum's another one that's like, I don't know how I feel about Wario Coliseum. It's unique. It's kind of, it's neat. The fact that it's long and it's 2 laps, like, I'm so glad it's not 3 because I'm glad that they did that. Like, Baby Park, it makes sense to make it 7 because of how short it is. It's literally just a little loop. It's like a little NASCAR thing. You're just driving in circles. But yeah, had they made, I'm glad they were like, hey, this one's really long. We're just going to make it. Oh, how did I miss? Like, this one's long. We're just going to make it 2 laps instead. Because if it were 3, it'd be really draining. Because I feel like even with it being 2 laps, sometimes already feels longer than a regular one with 3 laps. There we go. Oh, somebody threw a freaking giant banana at me. Why do I feel like that was Petey? Like, there's so much going on behind me. What the heck is that? What was that noise? Was that a shell or something? I don't even know, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, it wasn't a double. That's lame. Well, so far, so good. Hey, that's good. That's what we need. Mario and Petey are falling behind. Uh-oh, blue shell. Dang, Wario's zooming, bro. Oh, they got hit by something. Let's see what else. I talked about tracks, carts to characters. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I want to hear in the comments. Do you think that we're going to be getting any kind of remake? Not remake. So I'm thinking of Spongebob game and some other games. There's a lot of games on my list of like I want to talk about that need remakes. But do you think we're ever going to see the Double Dash feature return? Like, do you think it's in the past for good? Like, they're just going to focus on regular old Mario Kart? Because I feel like at some point they're going to, with especially how popular. Oh, how did it not take them out? They were right beside me. But with how popular. Oh my gosh! Right when I got a freaking mushroom, and I'm behind those goons. Oh my gosh, dude! If we do terribly this race, we're 2 points ahead, so we have a little wiggle room. But yeah, we cannot afford to finish 5th, especially if those goons get up there and finish in 1st. We need a little bit of help. It just, bro, it literally went right underneath them. Come on, we need some help. All right. Come on, let's go. Didn't hit him. That will. Okay, so we're not going to win this one, but can we at least get. Okay, well. In a way, they still beat us, which sucks because we were winning for the majority of it. It felt like the majority of it. So, yeah, they didn't really. It kind of tied us up. That's the thing, is you don't necessarily have to win the race. You just have to. We have to finish ahead of Mario and Petey. We got 3 races left. Yoshi Circuit. What are those fingers, bro? I don't like his fingers. That's wild. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna see it. Like, I feel like eventually we will because of how popular the GameCube games are and how they're getting remade and a lot of things are getting brought back like to the Switch or like the next like Switch console that we're gonna get. I think it's very possible, especially because at some point, like, not that people, I don't want to say people are gonna get bored of. Okay, really? It just happened to bounce right in front of me. Thank you, Yoshi, for telling me to turn left. But like with just, it's like Mario Kart at the end of the day will always be Mario Kart. It'll always be fun, but it's just something to maybe like change it up a little bit, like breathe a little bit of fresh air into the series. I think it would be a neat idea, or it'd be a good selling point on like a it'd be a good selling point on a future. What the heck? The drifting in here is not working for me today. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, it'll be tough because if I lose this one to those bozos, then I'll have to win the next two to beat them. Because we are tied up right now. So I don't think it can't end in a tie. It's basically whoever wins 2 out of 3 of these. Oh, that just barely missed him. Let's go. That's kind of ironic that Petey Piranha got chomped by a piranha plant. All right, come on. I like the little Yoshi copter. Oh, nice try, buddy. Nice try. I'm gonna throw this behind me to hopefully get him. Oh, I didn't know that the fireball would do it. I would have loved a little shroom right there to use the shortcut. I think there's actually 2 shortcuts in here. There's another one you get later on, but it's a lot harder to get. For one, you have to have a mushroom, and 2, it's just kind of like odd timing and where it's at. You got to go off that little ramp right there. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. Okay, and then stop me in the grass, why don't you? Come on, this is looking promising. Come on. Alright, I need to keep this in case someone throws a shell at me. Just no blue shells, please. I know I shouldn't even speak it into existence, but no blue shells. Okay, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, okay. I can breathe out a little bit. What? This is gonna be wild, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be wild. So that means we got 2 left. I can lose 1, but I need to lose. I need, you know. And really, the thing is that even if I get ahead of them in the next one, that doesn't guarantee me a win. I could get 4 points ahead, but if I bomb it and they win and I finish in like 5th or 6th, then I'm still gonna lose. So winning here would be, it's not gonna lock it down for me, but it'll help pad the lead a little bit. Okay, thank you, wall, for bouncing me in there. Also, I like how I hit that one. I must have had like a smidge of an invincibility frame. They're so far ahead. That's another one. I can't lose big on this one either. I cannot afford a big loss. Oh no, I drifted too hard. That blue shell will help a little bit though. But they're really far ahead, and I'm really far behind. So that is not good. I'm getting hit by everything, man. It's just one of those. I feel like that is Mario Kart. Like, and sometimes in Mario Kart, people know how that is. It's like, you just get hit by everything, and nothing goes your way. I'm gonna try to use a shortcut. Oh, let's go. Okay, we're in second now. I see the goons ahead of us, so they're not crazy far ahead. They just look like it on the map. There we go. We need some red shells. Red shells, blue shells. That's about the only thing we can use. Alright, we gotta be... How did that red shell not hit him? I guess the red shell probably got hit by freaking Thwomp. Alright, come on. Come on. Too fast. There's like certain parts where I can't drift because it's going to like... It's going to bounce me around. See, this is tough. Luckily, we have a whole nother lap. Things could get better. Things could get worse. I need this shortcut hopefully should help a little bit. Can I... What if I don't know. I want to save it. Yeah, let's save this. That way I can hit him on a straightaway right here, maybe. Hopefully it's not too late. Yeah, it's too late. Man, I can't hit them, bro. They're too far ahead. And that got hit by... Like, none of my items are working. That's so annoying. Like, I have no... Oh, my gosh. Like, I'm having to race perfectly and not get hit by anything. Because if I do, I'm probably cooked. Because none of my items are hitting them. They are not hitting anything. Oh, red shell. I need this. Please hit them. Please hit them. Okay, I think I... Oh, that's big. That's big. Okay. Stay ahead of him. Stay ahead of him. Literally, that red shell won it for me. Because I would not have had it otherwise. That came down to the wire, man. That was frustrating. It took my... Well, I was going to say my best lap, but just by a smidge it wasn't. Alright. So that means they can beat me. If they beat me by 1 position, I'll still win by 2. If they beat me by 2, it'll be a tie. So let's, you know, let's either beat them or finish right behind them if we have to. I think, I want to say if it's a tie, I don't know, because I've had ties before and finished. I don't know if it's a tie if they give it to the user play, like you just get it anyways, or if it's whoever won the last race, like whoever, if you tied it up. I don't know, because like I said, it's been a while since I've played, and it's been even longer since I've had a race finish in a tie. So let's just avoid that altogether and not finish in a tie. Rainbow Road. What do we think about this game's Rainbow Road? I mean, there's obviously been a Rainbow Road, like a unique Rainbow Road in every Mario Kart game. What do we think? Is it a Mario Kart Rainbow Road to remember? Oh, and there was a star right there. I could have got the star. I forgot that happens sometimes where, okay, thank you for... This might go very poorly for me. Like, I was like, I can't finish more than 2 places behind them. And they're in 1st and I'm in 5th, which means they would still beat me by 2 or 3. Like, I desperately need to get up there. Blue shell will help. I need to throw the blue shell ASAP. I was really worried someone was going to land there and knock me off right when I was going to throw the blue shell. Okay, there we go. Hit them. Let's go. Not. Oh, there we go. Oh, another one. Another one. Let's go. A blue shell. Maybe it'll hit them in the air and make them fall. Hit them. Okay, then the star helped, but not a ton. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. The friggin'... Oh my gosh, that might do me in. I'm in 6th. Watch me have the most epic choke job of all time. I'm in 7th. I'm literally 1 spot away from... I don't even think 8th gets any points. Watch, Rainbow Road is going to be the one that does it for me. That's going to frustrate me so much. I'm calling it. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. I'm going to lose. It's going to take a miraculous, like, finish to this. Oh, gosh. Nope, there's no way. I'm going to finish in 8th. Well, 8th is pretty bad. I don't know if I'm going to finish in 8th. But at least 7th. Yeah, it's going to take a just insane... Like, they're so far ahead. They're starting the freaking 3rd lap. Of course. Of course. Like, I need to finish in at least 3rd. Like, 3rd to tie if they're going to finish in 1st. I don't see anyone beating them, so I desperately need to... Like, they're already halfway through the lap, and I'm just starting the last one. Where is 3rd? And where is Donkey Kong? And they're up there. Of course. Of course. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be the most pitiful thing you have ever seen. Like, I'm too far behind. Like, I might get up to 5th or even 4th, but I don't think I'm going to win. It's not, nope. It's too much. My car, like, I can't turbo. I can't even use the items I'm getting because it's making me go too fast. Gosh, that is... Oh, my gosh. It's not going to do any good. 6. I'm going to lose by a couple. Yep, they've already finished. I'm done. It's cooked. That's... Of course, then they get hit right as they cross. Yep, I'm destined for 6th place. Awesome. The worst race I have out of the entire All Cup Tour. And I love how the game is purposely being a freaking jerk to me. Because yep, I'm cooked. 2 points. They beat me by a whole 4 points. No words. I'm gonna end the video. This put me out of the mood. I don't even want to see this. Silver. That's frustrating, man. That's frustrating. Well, you guys enjoy the video, because I'm gonna tell you what I think about that finish. All right, you guys have a good one. Go check out my other Mario Kart video.